I just received the new Jack Wolf knives, Venom Jack. It's the December 2022 knife from Jack Wolf Knives. Thank you, Ben. This thing is beautiful. This one is in the camo. What is this? Camo carbon Timascus. Wow, look at that. I mean, that is beautiful. I have a couple of the Jack Wolf knives in the carbon fiber, but none in this particular style. And man, it is gorgeous. I see purple and blue and all sorts of chatoyance, I like that word, in the contouring of this. Again, you have really, really, dare I say, perfect fit and finish. So we'll get that out of the way. And action, superb action. I don't know if I were to give it a number, 7 7/8, or maybe 8 2/7. It's a nice pull. It's a nice pull, and it feels like it's harder to go in than to pull out. So average, I would say about a 7. If you look at this, it's got a very nice flat back and a nice drop to that Wharncliffe blade with a downward raking straight edge. This is just a first impression. I have not used this yet, except I used this for one thing, very incidental, because I just opened this up, and we'll talk about it. And now I'm not, I know I've used this on something, but it was, opening up it was cellophane. It was nothing. It was opening a food package. But it did it with great aplomb. So full height, hollow grind, M390 blade, beautiful swedge. I love the swedge and the grind lines and how they meet there on that crisp line. You got the nail neck, which you don't need, like on all of these knives by Jack Wolf. You can pinch them open. Even the ones that give you the least amount of access, since they're full height, with one exception, a full height hollow grind, just that shape up here, it sort of kind of scoops out like the top of a tower of a cooling tower of a nuclear power plant. You know what I'm saying? Makes it easy to grab onto and pull open even without the nail neck. Just snaps open with authority. Now with this one, we're back to the fluted bolsters. Very nice, beautiful blasted bolsters, which are integral to the liners. The bolsters are. At that half stop, you have a perfectly flat spring, as is not necessary, but is a real flex, or it really shows off the precision and the fit and the finish of the build, precision of the build. Here, this is the first knife we see this open space here at the back. But usually the spring will continue all the way to the top of a slip joint knife. In this case, he's left it open to maximize how much blade can fit in there. See that? It wouldn't be able to clear the spring if the spring did what it normally does and comes all the way up. But by no means can your fingers get in there. Not at all. Not even my skinny little pinky. So it's totally safe, but it's a really brilliant little solution. This is just a first impressions, but that left a pretty big impression. Really awesome. Let me show you what it comes with as usual. It came with the leather case. First thing I do when I get one of these is take the knife and jam it in the bottom. I don't want them to get mixed up. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but I want them to all stay unique to their own case. So this one comes with the cleaning cloth as per usual, but this one is blue, which is a new color. Here's the pog, and you see the character, our wolf character, wrestling a giant serpent. What is that alluding to? And then we see the sticker, and it says CROM. And we all know that CROM is Conan the Barbarian's god. And then what is best in life? We all know what is best in life. It is not the freedom of the open steppe, the falcon at your breast and the wind in your hair. It is to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women. And that's what the answer to that is. What is best in life? Obviously. I love that. I love Ben's movie references. Conan the Barbarian is one of my absolute favorites. And, if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. The original one, written by John Milius and written by Oliver Stone and directed by Milius. Here it is, the awesome aluminum thing, tube, and then the box it comes in. I just want to show it just for contrast's sake with here we go, with the dog leg jack here. This is the canine jack. It's the Jack Wolf dog leg, or I should say not dog leg. Yep, you're all saying it. You're all yelling it at your screen. Sway back. So you can see how that sways back. This sways down. This is more like a trapper than a sway back, kind of the opposite. So just a cool thing to note. And then also look at how much broader this blade is with that downward raking angle to the cutting edge. This will be fun to use. I look forward to it. All right, thank you so much for watching this first impressions of this absolutely stunning knife. Man alive, I love it. Take care.